All right, guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Libra. Love and relationships. Let's have a little look. For the 11th to the 17th of May, Libra, love and relationships. Let's see what's coming out for you, Librans. Let's see what's coming out for you, Librans. We'll have a look at your feelings towards your person of interest and their feelings towards you. Okay, guys, you can now subscribe to this channel. It's greatly appreciated, but not compulsory. And thank you to all those who have subscribed. Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, let's have a little look. Libra. What's coming in for Libra, the 11th to the 17th of May? Messages, Libra, tokens of affection here. We have a little Page of Cups coming out. Feelings. First stages, possibly. Or someone sending a little token here, a little message. What else is coming in for Libra? Oh, recovery, restoration, rising up, Libra. Thank fuck. I said Libra has been going through it. Libra and Leo, really been going through it. So this is letting somebody back in, or it doesn't have to be particularly somebody, but you can just, it's like rising up, recovery, restoration, especially around exhaustion, defeat, letdown, betrayal. It's about a small window opening, finding a way through. It's also about an acknowledgement that sometimes, you know, instead of pushing people away and restraining them, letting people back in, that you need people. Now, this could be the person that you're dealing with as well, Libra. There is success and recognition here, finding one's way still, and a bit of stagnancy coming out. Someone cutting corners here as well. So what I'm looking at, I think, a little bit here, Libra, it's slow movements, especially if you're a bit estranged from someone. There could be slow movements here towards maybe a message being sent, or just a small token that, you know, things might start be picking up very, very slowly here for a situation with you and somebody. But there's still stagnancy, inertia, and maybe cutting corners, or difficulties working on a situation, or somebody who is jobless. And maybe that's affecting a connection as well. So let's just get straight to it, Libra. Let's just get your feelings towards your person of interest. And I'd like to know that if I get more subscribers, guys, would you be interested in me doing subscriber only extended horoscope readings? Just drop a comment if that would be something that might interest you. I'm just playing with the idea of it. Let's have a little look, Libra. What are your feelings towards this person, love and relationships? That you're cutting something out. A conflict is ceasing. And that's why I think we're getting this energy of some kind of rising up, respite, restoration a little bit here, but not fully. I think you're thinking a lot clearer, or you're trying to see the bigger picture with the situation here, get a perspective. You're leveling out a little bit here towards someone, Libra, I think. And I don't think you're, you either feel like this person's allowed interference in, or you have. And interference doesn't necessarily have to be another person, though it typically is. It can be just an experience, a situation, something that's happening, a cycle, a behaviour pattern here. Clarify this Three of Cups. It's a new beginning. A new beginning. Definitely coming out of a period of stillness, but there is a little bit of uncertainty here, Libra. Are you worried about the friendship with this connection? Do you believe that that has been tested? Or, again, there's possibly energies of some kind of interference here? Clarify this. A decision to stand one's ground. A decision about a very meaningful connection here. Between single life and building on this connection, or just throwing yourself fully into it, possibly here, Libra, is what I've got, and what's in the middle of that is a decision. Maybe you've been getting advice from friends, tarot readers, whatever, about this situation. I think you're dealing with somebody that wants to communicate but also needs their own space, but that could also be your energy now, Libra, as well. Clarify. I think you're thinking of seeing this person, or for some of you reconciling with them, but maybe you've got low confidence here and there could be some kind of codependency feelings going on here. There's a bit of a block. So I think you're blocking what you want at the moment, or it's being blocked here. Let's just get straight to it. There's quite a lot of layers here, Libra. And I'm not surprised, considering that your horoscopes has been pretty intense the last few weeks. Let's have a little look, Libra. What's this person's feelings towards Libra? Love and relationships. What is this person feeling towards Libra currently? Now that's really interesting, Libra. You had clarity and perspective here. I think you're understanding this maybe a little bit more than the person you're dealing with here. They've got a breakdown in clarity and perspective. They can't even get into a decision-making energy to even get a perspective here, if that makes sense. That there's fear or caution or a reckless attitude. What is that? Fear, caution, or recklessness? Imbalance, massive imbalance. This person is very imbalanced because they've got a lot of feelings for you and they don't want this to be over. But they could be avoidant or have shown you an ungrounded emotional energy here, or manipulative behaviour patterns. They don't feel safe and comfortable, this person, and they are thinking heavily of you, Libra. This person, you are weighing on this person's mind. Should they, shouldn't they? Should they reach out? Should they contact you? What's real, what's not? What's illusion? What's daydreaming? Fantasy? Real? Overwhelming feelings? Multiple choices? Different life directions? Different people maybe as well. Just very overwhelmed. They could even be dreaming about you with this energy. They could even be dreaming about you in dream time, this person. So even though they've got a breakdown in perspective and they're not balanced, they are heavily emotionally attached here, I think. Whether they're showing you this or not under a reversed King of Cups is questionable, Libra. How else is this person feeling towards Libra? An independence. They don't want to wait around anymore. A little bit Machiavellian here, which is a little bit sneaky. Lax, lazy as well. So this person's really interested in you, but they're coming across with an energy of being a little bit relaxed here, wanting to give and moving towards you. And I think this person wants to pursue you. And if you are estranged, you might hear from them. We do have contact energy coming in here. But they feel like there is something to do with the balance of give and take. What is that? What is that about? There's an issue there. They're missing something. They're missing the giving. They're missing the reciprocation of give and take between you two, Libra, is what I've got coming out. And this is causing a conflict and a slowing down of their energy. And there's something that they want to cut out with that as well. What's this person's intentions towards Libra, specifically between the 11th and the 17th of May? Libra, this person's very challenged at the moment, and they're going to show you challenging behaviour patterns is what I've got coming out. So for all this sweet energy and missing you and you being on this person's mind heavily is what I've got. This breakdown in a perspective and kind of contentment actually in their own company, even though they're massively missing you. It shows you a bit of a paradox going on here with this person's feelings and intentions, and that's expressed by this card here. We've got the Three of Swords coming out. So this person's going to show you challenging behaviour patterns with their intentions is what's coming out here. Blocks and delays as well in moving this forward, which kind of is counterintuitive to what we know is behind closed doors and how they actually really feel about you, which is very overwhelmed and still some caring, nurturing energies here and a lot of attraction. And it might be exactly that that's causing them to hold back here, because they feel like something has happened that's caused a lot of isolation here, and it could have been interference, Libra, because now we've got the Three of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords, which when these two come out, it can mean a little bit of interference. But again, I don't know what context that interference is. Let's have a look. Breakdown in communication. This is not over but not complete. Feeling very tender, sweet energies towards you. Feeling like they should walk but they can't. And this sums it up, Libra. This sums up this person that you're dealing with at the moment. Feeling they should walk but they can't. And that's what I've got, Libra.